Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. On today's stream, I'm going to be doing some more Tyranids. Tyranid building. And then a little bit later on, we're going to do an unboxing of... what are we unboxing today? We're unboxing Super Dungeon Explorer. Ooh, that's bright. Super Dungeon Explorer. From Ninja Division and Soda Pop Miniatures. We're gonna jump into that box and see what kind of goodies are inside. But to start with, we're gonna get going on some Tyranids. And I have one here that's halfway built, because we activated a giveaway right before the end of the stream last night. I never got to finish gluing this guy together. So Fargo, how's it going? How you guys doing? Still going through the gaunts, yep. Still going through the gaunts. Quite a few of them to assemble. But they're not too bad. They're actually kind of fun to build, so. Nostrats, 1500 creds, nice. No gambling on this channel. So here's the, this is going to be the next giveaway. On the giveaway activator. If you guys haven't been to the stream for the last few days, we've been doing the giveaway activator. So how it works is basically people can contribute towards launching a giveaway, activating a giveaway. You can use your creds towards launching the next giveaway. So if you wanted to contribute some of your creds to the giveaway activator, you just type in !activate and then space and the number of creds you want to contribute. Or below the video live stream, there's an activator giveaway activator button. You can click on that and it'll take you to Revlo, and you can do it there as well. As soon as we hit, right now the next giveaway is 12,500 creds. As soon as we hit 12,500, it activates the giveaway. Everyone who's at that point in time, everyone who's on the stream gets one free raffle ticket. Additional raffle tickets are 1,000 creds each, and you're earning 5 creds per minute on stream. You can also earn 1,000 creds bonus per $1 donated to the stream. So that's kind of how the activator works. And the next thing we're going to be giving away will be the Hodgepodge effigy from Malifaux. Hey Nux, how's it going? Don't know if you just caught that, but we're doing the Hodgepodge effigy for the giveaway activator. While I build some nids here. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Super Dungeon Explorer. A little bit later on in the stream. Yeah, no kidding, eh? That's pretty much what they are. Just, alright, where did the leg go? Missing a leg. Who stole the leg? Cannon fodder, pretty much. Did I not cut it out? What is happening here? Why am I missing a leg here? Who did this? Uh-oh. We've got a missing Tyranid leg here. Is it hiding here somewhere? Ha! There it is. Found it. Nice. Did you guys do you guys want me to do the unboxing of the Dungeon Explorer first? I was planning on kind of doing it somewhere midstream or so, but I can do it now if you guys want, if you prefer. Once I get this Tyranid built here. Up to you guys. Yeah, they may die, but there's psychological warfare. When you start pulling minis out by the handful or by the pound, it strikes fear in your opponent. Endless splitting horrors. There we go. There goes another one. Got a little bit of cleaning up to do on his right arm there, but I won't touch it until the glue sets later on. Hootin' the Fisherman! How's it going? Alright, who wants to see an unboxing of this little sucker? Super Dungeon Explorer. There's a whole bunch of minis in here that I'm interested in seeing. It's basically a miniatures board game. You guys want to see what's inside? Let me know. Or we can keep going with the Tyranid invasion. You guys want to see? All right. Let me find a container for my nids here so they don't get totally wrecked. If Ferrer Rocher saw what I just did with these, he would start crying. See if I can get these in here. I was thinking today of making like a little some sort of little tray system for these guys with out of MDF on the laser. And then I got sidetracked into looking at methods of weighing down the bases. Alright. Should be good enough for now. Put these aside. Alright, Nox, we'll do an unboxing and check out what's going on in this little. See if I can zoom this out a little bit more. Like so. Alright guys, so this is an unboxing of Super Dungeon Explorer. This is the, see if I can get that in frame here, the Forgotten King edition from Ninja Division and Soda Pop Miniatures. Open her up. Actually, let's look at the back of the box first. So it's basically a board game with a bunch of miniatures. There's actually 50, I just read here, there's 58 fully assembled plastic models. One Princess Emerald hero, one Questing Knight hero, one Thundervale Huntress hero. There's a ton of models in here. They're pre-assembled but unpainted. Curious to see what they look like. Ooh, look at that. See if I can get this camera to zoom out even more without the light being in the way. Super Dungeon Explorer. So there's a classic mode booklet. So there's multiple ways you can play this game, I'm assuming. This is the classic mode. Different game sizes. Setting up, building the dungeon. Building a loot deck, building an explorer deck. Pretty sweet. So basically, the instructions on how to play the game in classic mode. I love the graphics, like the artwork and the shiny graphics. I love it. Really well done. Looks like a fun game. Reference card on the back. So this is the classic mode. Here we have quick start rules. I'm just gonna start a little pile here. So there's a quick start rules, which I guess you can just get started with really basic stuff just to get into the game. Push start. So that's the quick start rules. Explorer's Handbook. Okay, so this kind of goes through some of the stories in the background. Different races in the game. Celestian, Demon, Dwarf, Elf, Freyjan or Freyhan, Gnome, Human. Different realms. Pretty cool. Love the artwork in this. Then we got arcade mode. So the first one was classic mode. Now we've got arcade mode, which I'm assuming is just similar but different. Probably faster gameplay. I'm not going to go through every page, but you guys get the idea. Little advertisement for Relic Knights, also from Dungeon, sorry, from Ninja Division Soda Pop Miniatures. There's Ninja All Stars 2 that they produce. I'm gonna check that out probably in the next stream or two. So that's that. Then we've got all the tile pieces and the tokens here. Let me pop this open so we can see. So we've got a big giant board of tokens, double-sided. More tokens, and they just pop out as you see here. Tons and tons of tokens. And then we've got the dungeon tiles. Again, double-sided. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and they're double-sided. I'm assuming you can probably put them together in a whole bunch of different ways. Then we got ourselves a bag of dice. Some extra baggies. Some cards. Actually, I'm not going to open the cards, but a bunch of decks of cards, stat cards. Probably some sort of upgrade cards. Forgotten King. I'm sure this is for the actual miniatures. And then more little cards. Hack and slash. Move ×1. Fight. Alright, so those are all the accessories and stuff. And now the big giant box. And what's in here? Ooh, look at that. A big, giant bag of miniatures. Let me just throw this in here. Man, this thing is heavy. This bag of miniatures is heavy. Listen to the thump factor here. Holy crap. That's a big bag of miniatures. Except this time I don't have to assemble them because they come pre-assembled, I believe, for the most part. Wow. That's a lot of minis. More, let's dive in and see what they look like. So here's the first bag. Wow, these are pretty cool. Look at this guy. Don't ask me what any of these are called because I haven't read through the instructions. Look at this. Pre-assembled. I can see that it's not just one piece. Like these are actual. Like that leg was separate from the other parts. So these were actually multiple pieces and pre-assembled. Very nice. So that's the first one. There's the next guy. What looks like a giant bear. I think that's a bear. With a giant mace. These will be fun to paint. Some sort of wizard. Quality on them is great. They kind of remind me a little bit of some like War Machine. One thing I would probably do if I was gonna go through the painting is I might improve the base a little bit. Do some work on making the base look even nicer. Oh, sweet. Nice little treasure chests with teeth sticking out. Alright, let's open up this little box. Because this looks interesting. I think I see little piggies or something. Some sort of something. More treasure chests. We got a lot. Ooh, look at this guy. Little birdie with a pirate patch. Some sort of armored piggy. What's this? Ooh, a doggy. Mimics? Those are mimics? A little tiny dragon? These are cool. You imagine these painted? That would be awesome. These look fun. Little cat. And what looks like a pig with a Viking hat on. And so we got a bunch of treasure chests and a bunch of animals. Alright, what's in this bag? Oh, okay. Did not know that. So that's what these are. Mimics. You think you're getting a treasure, but it's actually a monster. Alright, let's see. What is this? Some sort of armored bird. Griffin of some sort. And a guy with a jousting pole. That's kind of cool. What is this? This guy looks like a duck. Armored duck. Another armored duck. Chocobo, I have no idea, man. I can look it up in the book if you'd like. Another, wait a second. Is that a duck or a squirrel? Because that tail looks like a squirrel. Chocobo. Another one of these. Is that what these are? Chocobos? Is that what they're called? And we have like a little, what looks like a old statue with some vines growing out of it. Oh, look at this guy. It's like an Undertaker rabbit. A platypus, that's what it is. You're right, that's what these are. Probably platypus. I clearly don't know my fantasy character model names. Alright, another one of those. So there's like 3 of those riders. Another one of these. I think I've already shown this one. So there's a bunch of these little guys. They're all a little bit different. Different poses. Oh, so there's 2 of these. 2 of these guys. Another one of these. Alright, so that's another bag. Let's dive into this one. The duck thing looked like a solid helmet executioner. Oh yeah? Holy smokes. This is crazy. Can't believe how many miniatures are in here. Oh man, look at this! Sorry, I wasn't even showing it on camera. Look at this. It's like a Venus flytrap plant type of thingy. That is awesome. Some sort of cabbage creature, I think. Plant. Cabbage or cauliflower, I don't know what this is, but there's another one of those. Another plant with, excuse me, a big giant carrot. Another one of those. What is this? Cabbage Patch Monsters, yeah. This thing is kind of cool. It's like a tree trunk or a tree stump. Bunch of mushrooms growing out of it. Some sort of skull here. And some sort of tentacle monster holding up a skull. Yeah, so there's a bunch of these. Oh, and a smaller one too. Look at this. Looks like some sort of plant fairy. More of these guys. So I'm assuming these are probably similar to these in the 2 different armies. Another one of these things. Oh no, oh yeah, 2 of those. Yeah, and we've got a bunch more of these cabbage thingies. Yeah, there's a ton of minis in here. And that's not all. There's another bag. Let's open up this one. This would be great for people who want to get into painting and but don't like assembling minis, or even for like younger kids who can't necessarily build their own minis yet with as far as like handling crazy glue or whatever. And of course for adults, because these things are cool. Alright, look at this guy. Looks similar to, reminds me of Link. I don't know if the camera's washing out if it's too white, but you guys can see the detail on that. Look at this guy. Or girl. It's a girl, I think. Yeah, it's a girl. Looks like she's got a sniper rifle. Look at the scope on that. It's like a steampunk type of sniper rifle of some sort. Okay. Oh, what the heck are these things called? Where it's half horse, half man or woman. Oh, man, I can't remember what these are called. What the heck are these things called? If anybody knows, type it into chat. Centaurs, thank you. She's got the horns, spear. That's kind of cool. Then we've got a knight. Ooh, look at this guy. He's got a crossbow. Cool looking hat. Alright, but that's not all. There's another bag. Holy smokes, how many minis are in here? I thought my Tyranid Swarm box came with a lot of minis. But wait, there's more. That's right. Okay, so here we have some sort of rodent. Looks like a squirrel with a armor-plated tail. And another one of those. Actually, I think this entire bag... Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of them. It's a bag of squirrels! So there's 6 squirrels in here. They're squirrels, for Rocher. Squirrels. I'll keep them away from the chocolates. All right, so there we go. So how many was this? Let me take a quick look here, guys. There is 58 miniatures in here. 3 different or 2 different ways of playing: the classic mode rules, arcade mode rules, the Explorer's Handbook, 6 double-sided dungeon tiles, 16 dice, 200 illustrated game tokens, and 100 color game tokens. Pretty sweet. Like, I don't even think they fit. Do I have all of them in here? Yeah, I mean, that's a ton of models. That is a lot of painting. Can have a lot of fun with these. Are there any of these models you guys want to see again in more detail? There's the bear. This guy's kind of cool. The detail's really good on these. What game are they from? The game is called... I'll show you the box. One second here. Alright. So the game is called Super Dungeon Explorer. And it's produced by Ninja Division and Soda Pop Miniatures. And this is the Forgotten King edition of it. Super Dungeon Explorer. Wow, that is a lot of minis. This guy's kind of cool too. Some sort of tree creature. I love his teeth. Then we got the plant that eats things. We got the wizard. The tree monster. This one. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him too. I like the plant too. These two are neat. This guy's pretty cool too. I like her too. Cool little steampunk type glasses and the scope. And then we've got our elf here. These will be fun to paint. Yeah, I like the sniper. And then, of course, we got these guys. The birds. Flying birds. This little dragon is kind of cool too. I love the little wings. These ones? Yeah, it could be. Could be. I like this little bird. Does not look impressed. And I love how he's got a little pirate patch on his eye. Pretty cool. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive amount of minis in here. And although I haven't played it myself, I heard, from what I've seen online, I've heard a lot of people saying that the game is super fun to play as well. Yeah. Angry Bird. Yeah, this, from what I heard, the game is super fun to play, so it'd be neat to see all these models painted. The centaur, this one? I don't know if the camera's washing that out. There. Pretty neat. Have you and the rest of the tabletop crew consider playing D&D? Well, we'll consider playing anything. You just have to organize something, figure it out, and figure it out. I really like checking out some of these other games. Looking at the different games that are coming out with various miniatures. And, you know, making people aware that there's other games out there and what's inside. Showing people what's inside the boxes. So then they can, if you go to the store and you see the box, you can decide if it's something that you might want to buy for yourself or for somebody you know. Yeah, me too. Trouble Cleft. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I like lots of miniatures. Definitely like lots of miniatures. And I think these would look really good once you, I mean, they already look really good, but like this guy would look awesome when you paint him up. Look pretty nice. Do I know if any of these models need priming? Yeah, I would probably prime them before I paint them. Just like, Troubleclaft, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Yeah, I would throw a quick primer on them before painting. Pretty easy to do. Doesn't take too long. And you could even do like I mean, once you learn the rules and figure out how the models kind of split up, if they're different like factions or something like that, you could even use some of the colored primers and prime some of the models different colors, like before you paint them. So you could have like let's say this half was one faction or one army or something like that, and the other half was the other side. You could prime these guys like whatever, green or blue or something, and the other guys red or whatever, and then start painting one at a time, because it might take a while to get through painting all these. But what I do like about them too is that the details are pretty, like the, what am I trying to say? Like, details are pretty, they're very pronounced. So I think painting these with even just basic colors would really make them stand out. So I could see this with I can see myself painting this with my niece and nephew, for example. Have a little painting party at my place with them, and grab a few models. Everybody grab 1 or 2 models and see how far we can get with painting them. I think that'd be kind of fun. I love the axe on this guy. Like, it's just massive. Huge weapon. Alright guys, so that's it. That's the unboxing of the Forgotten King edition of Super Dungeon Explorer. I keep saying Explorer, but it's just Explorer. Super Dungeon Explorer. From Ninja Division and Soda Pop Miniatures. Now let's see if I can make them all fit back in the box. Probably not, but we can try. Start with the biggest models. Alright. Back to the Tyranids. I'll bring this down a bit. Have I ever played Zombie State, Diplomacy of the Dead? I have not. Is it similar to Zombicide at all? Because that I have played. Alright, now last 2 streams ago, I lost a piece of this Tyranid's head. I found it today, so now I can finish building this guy. On the next stream, I've got another box that I'll be unboxing. Another game from Ninja Division and Soda Pop. So if you guys want to check that out, tune in on the next stream. Ooh, better than Zombicide? Because I really like Zombicide. So if this is better, that sounds cool. How is it better? Or how is it different, I guess? And Nostrats, I saw your message there about DM being a DM. Thanks, man. I'll talk to the crew and see what they think. Maybe we can set something up. So in the box of NIDs are the set amounts of Termagants. Yep. So the box set comes with basically 40 Termagants and 40 Harmagants. But and I'll show you what I mean. So like the sprue for the Termagants will come with the, with these weapons, but the bodies are pretty much identical, right? Like there's the two bodies, and here's the other. This is for the Termagants. So these are pretty much very similar. The bodies are very similar. Just the weapons in the middle are different. So you can build 40 and 40, but but then you also get this upgrade sprue for the weapons. So you can make you can put these weapons on them, or these ones. And don't ask me for the names because I've looked them up 3 times and I keep forgetting what they're all called. And I have not gotten the codex yet, so I can't quickly look it up here. So you get the swap the weapons out, and you've got a different one, right? Like, here, I'll show you. I built. So you can do 40 and 40, right? Like, if you just build them as as the basic models, you have 40 of these and 40 of these, right? So you got your Termagants and your Harmagants. So you can do 40 and 40. But with the upgrade sprue, you can also convert some of them to, for example, like these guys. And I don't know if you, when you switch the weapon, if they're called something else, if they're a different type of gaunt. And then, so for me, I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do 30 of these, 30 of these, and 20 of these. And then I'll have kind of a range to choose from. Because I have no idea how to play them yet, so I kind of just want to have a big box that I can reach in and grab whatever I need for different choices. Devil Gaunts. Yeah, they also have these little thingies. I have not used any of these yet. I'll have to read the codex and figure out whether I want to add these on, but these could be glued on later. Hey, Mort, how's it going? And then there's these little tiny things. I don't know what those are. They look like little... Well, you can use them. I think you can use them on both the Termagants and the Harmagants. Like the weapon choices, you can expand out to either one. Because the body on these are pretty similar, or almost identical. The only thing is I gotta figure out how to weigh these down because it's annoying how they fall over. I was reading online today a whole bunch of different ways people weigh them down. Yeah, the challenge of pennies is the bases have the middle cut, like it's split, so I can't just fit it in there like on, like well, that's a bad example too. Like a traditional Space Marine, these things have it cut in half. The other challenge is we no longer have pennies in Canada. I could use washers. I was looking at some people use like little small ball bearings. Hermagons don't have changeable weapons. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might be assembling them wrong, but I've just been upgrading them. Like, let's see, this is like, besides the weapon, how do you tell which one's which? Is it the spikes along the tail? Let's take a look. This is a T. That's a T. Yeah, like this is so this is a sprue for Hermagons. Obviously, it's got the H there in the corner. And this is the one for the Termagants. But I guess the bodies on these ones are a little bit lower down, now that I look at it. So yeah, I've probably been assembling them wrong. Some of them anyway. But I guess it depends if you want to have them, if you want any variety in them or not. But in either case, I only want to have 30 of the Hermagons, so I'll be taking 10 out of these and converting them. But yeah, I see now that the that's probably why these ones are falling over so much. Let's see, because this one, yeah, see, like this is a Harmagant that I I threw the other weapon on it, and that's why it probably, actually no, this one stays. So I don't know. I mean, as far as the model is concerned, in terms of army composition, I'll run this as a Termagant. But I'm just using the other body on it. But I can see the benefit of using, yeah, see, like this one, I'm using the Harmagant body, and it's because they stand up a little bit further, it's with the heavier weapon, it tends to fall over. Yeah, that one right there, I can see it's that's why it's falling over so much, because the Termagants, their bodies are, now that I see it, their bodies are more lower to the ground. Center of gravity is lower here, over the middle of the base, because they have the heavier weapon. Okay, so hold on, let me see, how many of these have I... Let me split them up into these types of bodies and these types of bodies. This one looks like a... Yeah, so it looks like I assembled some of them with the wrong body for the weapon. But for the most part, they're fine. Like, they don't really fall over. This one does. That's one of the ones that falls over. So I could see the ones with like little, they have little knobby spikes on the back that go all the way down. I guess these are their Harmagants because they have their posture is more upright as well. And these guys, their posture is down further. So the center of gravity is over the middle of the base. That's why they don't fall over. So these guys, technically I wasn't supposed to upgrade these with these weapons. But whatever. Well, hang on. Let's see. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. These are different. So I mean, if I want to have, because I only want to have 30 of these, right, out of the 40. So 10 of them I'm going to be using as a conversion anyway. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. So I've got... So if I build the rest of the Termagants... Sorry, the Hermagant sprues as they should be built, then I'm still good. Not like anybody's gonna care except me. The main thing, like, I don't really care. I don't really care if these guys have the thing. It's just this falling over thing that's kind of annoying. And I see why. It's because these guys have their body posture is a little bit higher. So those guns kind of weigh them down a little bit more. So if I use the Termagant bodies instead, then that would be better. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. These ones put aside. Throw these in here for now. And we'll finish off. Put these over here. Finish off the rest of these. So then I can start building some more exciting miniatures. Okay, so this guy needs... Do a quick check on the giveaway activator. Is at 500 creds, guys. And if you're just tuning in now, the next giveaway that we're moving towards with the activator is the Hodgepodge effigy from Malifaux. So once the activator hits 12,500 creds, we will be doing a giveaway for that. Could happen on today's stream or the next stream. It's completely up to you guys. Alright, so there's this. Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out, because now I can, now I understand what the difference is, why some of them were falling over and some of them were not. I didn't even notice that the the shape of the bodies was different on the two types. They look similar enough, but I guess they knew that the Termagants would have heavier weapons compared to these, like, claws. Scythes, or whatever they're called. Scything talons. So many different games. So many different names to remember. Reading the Tau Codex now? Nice. Maybe all of a sudden we'll start seeing Chris in here. Usually when we mention the word Tau, Chris shows up. It's like, Tau? What? What? Tau? Yeah, I find the backstories of all the different armies, and not just in GW stuff, but other games, I find them fascinating. Have you ever read any of the backstories for any Infinity miniatures, any Infinity armies or games? Infinity stuff is the lore is really good too. It's a little bit different because you know, they have to translate into English. Their English is not their native language. So I know some of the words were probably not 100% the meaning that they wanted, because the, you know, when you translate it to English, most languages out there have a, you know, like the vocabulary is like 5 or 10 times more than English. But when I started reading through some of the fluff and lore behind the different armies in Infinity, it's awesome. I think they've done a really good job. That's cool. 40K and D&D. So what are you gonna call it? 40 double DK. 40 DDK. 40 DDK. Quick, go see if the domain name's available. 40 DDK. Yeah, I started reading a little bit about when, what was it? The betrayal of Calth stuff came out. I was just reading a little bit about the Horus Heresy, because prior to that I knew nothing about it. And it's like, man, this is good stuff. I mean, just the background of it, not even like reading the books or anything, but just the background behind what happened and what's happening, and it's like, whoa. What I don't get though is how is this stuff not? It should be It should be made into like movies, like with Hollywood budgets. You know what I mean? Like Hollywood is so strapped for stories. They've been rebooting, and you know every story. It's like they've run out of stories, so they're just redoing everything all over again. But then you got these like amazing stories and amazing lore in some of these tabletop miniature games. I don't get it. Yeah, besides Starship Troopers, right? And just think about, like, look at Star Wars. I mean, they've gone with it in so many. No, go for it, man. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Share away. I like learning about different armies, and it doesn't have to come from the codex. It can come from other people. Alice the Greater, welcome to the stream. Heard that they might pull an Age of Sigmar on the 40k game. Could be a blessing and a curse. Yeah, I also heard those rumors.
You can call me stupid. Listen, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy.
Non-strats would not be impressed by that. No, Zoe, come and lay down. Come on. Hey, come here. There you go. Slow Fuse, how's it going?
But when it comes to her, you better keep it secret.
Slow Fuse coming in with a host. Thank you. Thanks for the host. I'm doing well. Building out a Tyranid swarm box. That I picked up recently. As long as they don't butcher your crons, eh? $39? What happened to the 40th one? Was he sacrificed? We don't talk about the 40th Hormigaunt. Never mind about the 40th one. He got eaten. He ate a demon and got sick. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, okay. I thought that was a funnier story than that. Took the army in trade, eh? Yeah, I picked up the box mostly because I haven't ever painted any Tyranids, and I was thinking about picking up an army that I've never painted before and painting it and trying to learn a little bit of airbrushing. So I figured something that has a huge model count would be a good way to learn how to just do really basic airbrushing stuff. Nostrat's teaching me a little bit about Tyranids because right now I'm I went to the store, I bought Tyranids, and I had it on my mental list. I had to pick up a codex so I can learn a little bit about them. But then Jabil distracted me, and I ended up leaving the store without buying the codex. So I pretty much know nothing about these guys. We got 5 warriors, 8 Ravners, all those damn gaunts, yep. Nice. Yeah, if you want to get rid of them, let me know. Shoot me a whisper or something. Let me know what what you'd want for them. I'm mainly looking for an army that I was mainly looking for an army to practice my airbrushing. I figured these would be a cheap way to do that. And the fact that there's so many models that are similar, I can kind of play with different techniques. Death Leapers. Yeah, the lore in 40k is crazy. I really got to pick up that codex and read through it. Whose stream was I on? I think I was on somebody else's stream, and people were discussing the Gene Stealers when they came out. And I didn't know too much about the Gene Stealers, but once I was reading through, or once I read some of the stuff that people were sharing about them, I was like, man, that sounds really cool.
We can shine in a crowd, we never hesitate. Let us rise to the clouds. We got nothing to lose. I know.
So what have you been painting lately, Slow Fuse? I think I was on your stream 2 days ago, but I can't remember. No, I don't think I was on today. I was out for most of the day, so I didn't catch your stream. Lord Celestant and Drakov. Nice. Send Caliban as virtually instead. Teaching folks how to layer metallics. Nice. Yeah, I've seen a few. The one that you did with the non-metal metallics. I saw that one. I saw that stream. I usually have your streams on when I'm in the in my laser lab, watching and learning from the master. Picked up another. I picked up another moisture trap thingy for the airbrush, but by the airbrush this time. So on this end of the hose, just came in today, so I just put it on, but I haven't actually used it yet. But hopefully this, with the other 80 psi fiasco, Now that I got that figured out, and with that second moisture trap, I'm hoping that I won't have that issue anymore. And if it's still there, then the next thing I'll probably try is what you suggested, which was I have an old airbrush compressor which had a bigger tank. So I'll see if I can like daisy chain the two tanks together. Or even buy a second little tank. But I have a feeling that it was probably just the 80 PSI thing, and because I was priming the miniatures, I was testing learning how to use the airbrush by priming. So I was doing a lot of minis for probably about an hour and a half or so, and I think I just, because it started to overheat, I think that's where the moisture was coming in. I haven't tried it since turning it down. Because the day after I figured it out is when I picked up these Tyranids, and I've been building these creatures since. Once they're all built, I'm gonna get the airbrush out and I'm gonna prime them. Play with, do some priming with the airbrush to test. Yeah, I shouldn't be going over 30 to 40 psi. I've got my regular turned down to about 25 now. I thought I had it turned down to 25 before, but like I said, it's the compressor has two things in the front, and then the cables hook up in the back. And I've got my compressor tucked in underneath the table here, because my dog's lying at my feet all the time. So I didn't see that I actually plugged it into the right cable plug-in. I thought it was on the left side. So I was looking at the left regulator, and I'm turning it down, and wondering why the hell is this air pressure so high. And the thing is that I got the compressor and I got the new airbrush at the same time, so I never really felt like what is, like, I never got used to the, like, if I was already used to the airbrush but swapped the compressor, then I probably would have noticed it. But what I did is I changed the compressor and the airbrush at the same time, so I was like, what the heck's going on here? This airbrush seems like it's the airflow seems like it's so high. Well, dumbass, if you're shooting 80 psi through it, what do you expect? There I am wondering why I'm painting the ceiling. Yeah, the Gene Stealer cult. Uh-oh, Load's here with the butts. Load always shows up on my stream and all I see is butts. He just says butts. That's it. At least to start. Yeah, the Gene Stealers looked, when they first came out, like the first couple, I was like, okay, these are okay. These miniatures look pretty interesting, but they didn't really float my boat that much. But then when they came out with that vehicle that they have, I was like, that's a cool vehicle. You do it to slow fuse too? Alright. That's okay then. Slowfuse is disputing it. Nope, nope, nope. Sluffy's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to the 40th Tyranid. Whoever you got that army from, why did they hold back that one Tyranid? What do they do with that gaunt? Probably sacrificed him in some torturous way. Sluffies, have you ever painted any Tyranids on stream? I don't seem to recall. Nakas! How's it going? Good day. And good day to you too, sir. I've seen 40k stuff, Infinity stuff. Age of Sigma. I don't know if I've seen you paint any Tyranids on stream. I guess for commission painting too, because of such a high model count, I don't know if people really, if a lot of people do Tyranid armies on commission. Because the time it would take to paint them would be quite a lot. Stingray P226, welcome to the stream, thanks for the follow. Finally caught up on Critical Role. Local guy commissioned massive Nid army. Was it big? Was there a lot of like gaunts or just like the big guys? Each episode is like 3 to 4 hours. Holy crap, 11 or 12 boxes? Gaunts and big guys. Damn. I should check into those guys in Poland, Den of Imagination. They usually paint really big armies. Should check them out. See what kind of Nid stuff they've done. Yeah, imagine that, like 11, 12 boxes, holy crap. That is a lot of minis. You know, that's one thing I don't think I've ever seen on stream. Well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't really work. I was just thinking of a streamer painting a full army for a commission. A lot of streamers usually only show like 1 or 2 models that they paint out of a commission. I guess Kenny's been doing those tree peoples. That's kind of a full army. Are they expensive? I've never even looked at their prices. I usually just watch their YouTube videos from time to time, their little studio update videos, because I find them hilarious. But that's probably because I'm Polish, so I kind of understand. I understand what they're saying in the background, like some of the little commentary behind the scenes, behind when the guy's walking around the camera, some of the stuff people are saying. Belgium to Dubai, how's it going? Did you decide on that paint set? So did you go with the army painter? That big army painter box? Paint Slinger! Welcome to the stream, thanks for the follow. Holy crap. You weren't kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 boxes from what I can see. Maybe 12 if there's more behind. Damn. That's a lot of Tyranids. Yeah, it's all good. It loaded up fine. As long as the links load, it's all good. Sometimes from Facebook though, it's like weird stuff happens and the picture won't load and engaging lurk mode. Nice. Lurk mode is perfectly fine on this stream. Earn your creds for the next giveaway. Yeah. That's the beauty of the new giveaway activator. I never have I have no clue when the next giveaway is gonna happen. Could happen like 3 minutes from now. Could happen tomorrow. The next day. No idea. It's all up to you guys. Makes it more fun for me. Plus, I can't be blamed if somebody misses a giveaway. Wow. That is a lot of Tyranids. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a big army, dude. So Belgium, after I got off the stream the other day, I reached out to some people I know, and just to see how if anybody's used Army Painter, and some painters that are much better than I am at painting, and just to see if any of them actually used Army Painter paint and how they found them. Because of that experience that I had with them wasn't that great. So, but I wanted to see what other people got. And actually, a few of them told me that that they work fine, and they actually like their paints. So I'm actually wondering if maybe the paints that my buddy Chris got, maybe they were like really old or something, because the box might have been sitting at the store for quite some time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna order some Army Painter paints for myself. And the one thing they told me is that with the Army Painter paints, you have to shake them vigorously for quite a while when you first get them, and then before painting, excuse me. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna order like I'll probably get like this basic starter set, maybe like 5 or 6 paints from them. Try them out and see how I like them, because I think it's the question you ask. I think I'm gonna have other people coming on and asking the same question. So I want to have a more educated opinion of those paints. Because I don't like recommending something that I don't use myself, so that's why I couldn't really recommend them to you on the other stream. You're always welcome to obviously get whatever you feel, get some opinions out there from different people, but if I don't use something myself, I won't recommend it to people, or I'll at least let them know that I haven't used it. But I want to get some Army Painters and try them out. I do like their sprays, like the I don't think I have one here, the primer spray. It's great. Nice. I've never used Scale 75. One color that I picked up recently that I really like is, where is it? Actually, this is one color that I like. Meridius Blue from P3. I like that one for my Troll Bloods. Where is that other one? Here it is. I really like this one too. Beaten Purple from P3. Those are two colors that I would recommend from the P3 line. Look at this, I even have a second bottle of it. 2. Scale 75 blacks and yellows. Really, I have to check that out. Stingray, I don't really have a favorite, but I think probably the most paints that I have are Citadel paints, like just in sheer number of bottles that I bought. I think that's what I started with. I got used to them. I got used to the type of paint they are, how to water them down, so I kind of just stuck with Citadel. P3 paints. Some of them are really nice. I don't really have a large range. I probably have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably have about 15 P3 paints. I got a whole bunch of Minotaur. These are supposed to be for airbrushing, but I haven't really learned airbrushing yet, so I can't really comment too much on these. The ghost tints are really cool from these. That's what I use to do these little alien miniatures. This is a dry brush bone color with, and then I use the ghost tint to create the purples and the blues. Yeah, Memnor, I just realized I've bought Beaten Purple twice. Which means that I probably bought it a while back, used it a few times, really liked it, and then went into the store, probably looking for a purple from GW, from Citadel, I should say. And then I saw this one. I'm like, ooh, that's a nice purple, so I probably bought it again. I tend to do that from time to time. What should you add and remove? No idea, man. I would have to, like... I can't even keep track of my paints. I'd probably have to read your order like 20 times before I kind of got an idea of what... You definitely have, if you picked up that mega set, that's gonna be a lot of paints. And then from there, you probably would just need some paints that are specific to whatever models you're painting. Like obviously, like let's say you're gonna paint Blood Angels, and you're gonna be painting like 50 vehicles or 20 vehicles and like, you know, 300 Space Marines or something. If you're building a big huge Blood Angels army and you're going to be painting them all red, then it's not so much a variety of paints that you need, it's just more volume. You'd have to buy, you know, that red, whatever red color you use, you'd have to buy like, you know, a bunch of bottles of that. Yeah, I hear you, Stingray. The drying out factor is really annoying. But what I started doing is, well, with one so far, I ended up getting some dropper bottles, and I'm going to be transferring all of my Citadel paints to dropper bottles. So that's one way to prevent the dry out, because this is actually pretty, this seals pretty well. At least so far it has. So that's kind of best of both worlds, because I love the colors, but it's just the bottles are crap, and everybody agrees that they're crap. So I'm just gonna transfer them over to the dropper bottles and go with that. Stingray, you have a shit ton of blues. 5 empty bottles. 5 pounds per bottle? You mean like for one of these? Like an empty dropper bottle is 5 British pounds? Holy crap. Because, like, 5 British pounds, I think a British pound is about, more or less, I think around $2 Canadian. So 5 British pounds would be $10 Canadian. Where is that box? This entire box of, This entire box of dropper bottles, there's 50 of them in here, was I think about $25 Canadian, so that would be, let's say $30 with shipping about, so that would be about 15 British pounds for 50 bottles. For the empty ones I'm talking about, not filled. The dropper bottles I got are 15 mils, 15 milliliter. Have you tried looking like on eBay? Because that seems like super expensive. Yeah, if you want to order from one website and that website is, you know, has really high prices, then you don't really have too much of a choice, but yeah, if that's all you can get, where you live, then that's all you can get, right? get glued in. Yeah, it's not a. I mean, like I said, whatever you can get, that's all you can get, right? Every country's different. I just know here because I just ended up ordering them like a week ago. The price was about $30. Well, I think it was about 22, 23, 24 bucks or something. Dude, man, if I lived in Dubai, I wouldn't get any work done at all. Because of the heat, I would just basically sit there and sweat. But I mean, you got. It seems like looking at your order, it seems like you got Seems like you got a ton of paints there, and I think you're gonna be good for a while. We're in Canada. I'm in British Columbia, near Vancouver. Are you in Canada too, Stingray? Or are you in the US? Oh, okay. North Dakota. Wrong side. Wrong side of the wall. Good idea. If we get on that subject, we'll never leave that. Man, look at all these Tyranids. Well, if my... Hold on, let me do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, these are hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So, out of 30, so I got 9 left after this one. For the Hormigons. And then these ones, this other box here, not sure yet. I'll count those after. Kind of speed painting, but they're more like, I see them more as a canvas for me learning how to do some airbrushing. I figured they would be a good army to learn how to airbrush with. Some basic colors, some washes. And then I'll probably spend more time on some of the bigger models. Groovy! Nid seem boring to build paint. They're not that bad actually. I thought they would be a lot more boring than they are. I haven't painted them yet, so I can't comment on that, but somehow building them is kind of relaxing. Because once you build like 5 or 6 of them, you kind of know how to do it. Did I get the water issue with my airbrush figured out? Kind of. I'm pretty sure I have about 3 or 4 different solutions that I'm applying, but I think the main issue was an incorrect PSI setting on my compressor. Because the compressor that I have has actually 2 regulators on the front. There's one regulator on the left and another one on the right, and on the back it's got 2 plugins for the cables for the air hose. And this, I thought that my hose was plugged into the left side, so I was turning down the regulator on the left side, but later on I figured out that it was actually the right side that was that the hose was plugged into. And so I thought that I was painting at 25 psi, because that's what I had the left regulator turned down to, but I was actually painting at like 80 psi. And because I was doing some priming work for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I think what happened is the compressor ended up getting hot, which means the tank kind of got warm, and then I think that's where the moisture issue was coming from. So that's one thing I figured out, that you shouldn't run your airbrush at 80 psi for extended periods of time. But I actually haven't, these Tyranids will be the models that I test it with once I finish. Oh yeah, man, 80 psi, I was like, pretty much, if I pointed the airbrush straight up, I probably would have been able to paint my ceiling with it. But then I also picked up, before I figured out the 80 psi thing, I went and I ordered a second moisture trap for the airbrush part. So before I just had the hose coming in straight from the hose into the airbrush, but now I have this second moisture trap on this side of the hose. So that might also play a part. Yeah, Stingray, man, I felt like a dumbass once I figured out that part. I was like, dude, seriously? 80 psi? What the hell was I thinking? Yeah, I've done that before. But you know what? Sir Vargo, what I realized when I do that, if I build like 5 models and then I start painting, I never get the rest of them built. So I kind of been forcing myself to, okay, let's get everything built up first, at least to the point where, you know, I can like, depending on the model, some models you don't want to build them all the way through because it's hard to get in and paint certain areas. But I get them to the point where they're ready to be painted, and then I start priming them and painting the rest. And I'm actually one of these weird people that enjoys the building process as well. Flickster, how's it going? Slade, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? case you guys didn't know, Flickster is our resident secret spy. I think he's like some sort of MI5 agent or something. MI6, MI7, I don't know. Pretends to be a miniature painter, but he's always up to some sort of spy activities. Mold line cleaning, yeah. The one type of model that I don't enjoy building is either like older models, older resin models that have parts that don't fit properly. Double O flick, I love it. Double O flick, love it, love it. Are you talking to me? I love that. Double O flick. Double O flicks here. Double O flick. Yeah, that'd be a good logo. Here's my look at these two clowns. Hey Eddie, how's it going? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take a quick break here, just for a few minutes to let these guys out, because they're freaking out here. Yeah, even the cat wants in on it. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. In the meantime, check out the next giveaway. This is what's going up for the next giveaway, for the giveaway activator. Yeah, the puppy's gotta pee. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Oh, here we go. Load coming in with some, I don't know if anybody else did, throw anything into the activator. What'd I miss? Cat wants to get McMini's covered in hair. Yep. Needy pups. They are needy. Double O flick. Robot crash. 4,800 creds. Nice. Robots is loaded, yep. More work on the Death Dread, nice. So what in the world are you doing? Come here. Come on. Get in here. Hi, Eddie. Alright. Okay, go lay down, buddy. You good boy? Okay, go lay down. Come on, lay down. Getting closer to getting done with it. That's cool, man. I think once you get the once you start getting some basic colors on that, it's gonna look really good. Because it's already looking good with just gray. But when you get some contrasting colors on that, I think it's gonna look really, really nice. Actually, before I go on, I just wanted to, I forgot to mention this. So we do have some new people on stream. So we've got the giveaway activator. How it basically works is every minute that you spend on stream, you're earning 5 creds, which is my stream currency. And then we as a community can donate creds towards the to activating a giveaway. That's why it's called the giveaway activator. And right now, the current giveaway is the Malifaux Hodgepodge effigy. And to activate that giveaway, we have to raise 12,500 creds. So far, we're at 1,200. So about another 11,000 to go. We just activated a giveaway yesterday. And the day before as well, and then I think on Saturday. So we've had like we've had 3 giveaways in the last 4 days. You earn creds at a rate of 5 creds per minute. You can check how many creds you have by typing in !creds, and you get 1,000 bonus creds for every $1 you donate to the stream. And then once we do activate the giveaway, everybody gets 1 free raffle ticket, and then additional raffle tickets cost 1,000 creds each. So if you want to double your chances of winning, you buy 1 extra raffle ticket for 1,000 creds. If you want to triple your chance of winning, you buy 2 additional raffle tickets, etc. Or it's at 1220 already. There you go. You're already over 1,000. Pretty much. Or here's the tricks to winning. Don't pass out, number 1. Number 2, don't go and eat dinner, because somebody did that. Number 3, don't travel to go shopping with your wife and miss the whole stream. There you go, Groovy. You're at 675, getting close to 1,000. One thing that I really like about this activator system is that because I've got the back-end access to Revlo, I can see a list of all the people and how many creds they have, and still have quite a few people with a big pile of creds saved up. So if we get a few heavy hitters that join the stream, they can activate the giveaway pretty quickly, as we've seen yesterday and the day before. And just as I say that, Silent shows up. How's it going, Silent? Silent threw a big pile of creds into the system yesterday. And the day before as well, I think. We had Sous Chef, Nox, Flickster, a bunch of people throwing creds into the mix, and launching the next giveaway. Considering getting Super Dungeon Explorer? It's a pretty cool set. Tons of minis in there. Cutting inwards? Why not? It's just if you blades are not really that sharp if you just push against your thumb. It's only when you slice that they cut. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if it was a scalpel, it's a slightly different story. You were on, Silent, you were on earlier when I was showing the minis in there, right? From Dungeon Explorer? All my streams are now becoming a blur. I can't remember what happened 2 hours ago and what happened yesterday and what happened the day before. Oh, so you didn't see them? I can show them again if you guys want to see them. I showed them at the beginning of the stream, but most of the I don't think everybody was here. If you guys want to see any of the minis from Super Dungeon Explorer, just say so in chat, and I got the box right behind me, so I can show you guys if you want. If it's a little bit more exciting than watching me build the 900th Gaunt here. Test? What's going on? Wow, do we really have 30 people on? Nice. Alright guys, we got 30 people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a little bit of it's been a while since we've hit this number, so I'm going to throw an extra... I'm going to throw some... I'm going to throw some creds into the mix here. Bring us closer to the giveaway. Let's see, I'll do I'm gonna throw in 1,300 creds into the mix. There we go, 1,300 creds were just added to the activator. We're now at 2,500. Towards the 12,500, so... Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw an extra 5 in there just to bring the number below 10k. There we go. So we got under 10,000 to go to activate the giveaway. So I'm just gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this Gaunt, and then I'll show you guys some of those miniatures again. Some of you saw it earlier on the stream, but I'll just go through them real quick and show off some of the cool miniatures that come in the sets. Silent, sorry, I changed the command. The people are getting so confused with that TTG having so many G's in there. The command is now, if you want to throw stuff into the mix for the activator, the command is activate. So exclamation point, activate, and then the number. So if you want to throw, what did you type in there? 2004? Just type in exclamation point, activate 2004. Yeah, too many people were getting confused. Even I did it a couple times. Uh-oh. Silence back at it again. 4,500. 4,509. All right, so we're like... What are we at now? Under 8,000 to go? Just under 8,000 creds. It's happening again! It's happening again. This is when some people go for dinner or take a break and come back and realize that they missed a giveaway. Drowsy Dragon, welcome to the stream. 65 creds, just started. They build up pretty fast though. 5 creds every minute. Oh, someone else just threw some in there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Holy smokes! Sarvargo threw in some creds. Groovy threw in some creds. Flickster threw in some creds. Who else? Who'd I miss? Drowsy Dragon threw in some creds. Hang on, I gotta refresh this because we're getting closer again. 72.99. So Vargo coming in with more creds. I'll update in a second here, guys. Just want to finish this last gaunt and then I'll update and we'll take a look at some of the miniatures in the Dungeon Explorer. Naka's had dinner early this time. That's hilarious. Naka's was on the other night, and then he went for dinner, came back, and by the time he came back, we already did the giveaway. So this time he's smart. He had dinner early. How many more do we need to enter? Well, we're at 7309, and we need 12.5. So what do we need? What, 5,000? Less than 5,000? It's pretty late here, so my math skills are probably not that great. Okay, so I gotta remember that's 15 gaunts here. Need another container for them. Okay, well I set this up here. There you go, Mort. That pretty much answers most of the questions. So if we activate the giveaway on stream tonight, everybody who's on at that time is going to get one free ticket, and so everyone gets a chance to win. And then for anybody who has additional creds, if they have at least 1,000 creds, they can buy additional tickets at a rate of 1,000 per cred. So if you wanted, let's say, double your chances, you get an extra raffle ticket, you double your chances. Hey, Mort, thanks for the host. The model that we're giving away is the Hodgepodge effigy, and I believe it's here somewhere. Where did I put it? I did have it here somewhere, but I think I moved it to make room for these miniatures. Sorry guys, I don't see it within my arm's reach. Otherwise I'd show it. Alright. So this is the big giant box of minis that comes inside the the Dungeon Explorer. So I'll go through them real quick, because we've already gone through this in the beginning of the stream. So if you guys want to see them in detail, you can check out the video on demand video after. But there's a ton of minis in here. So there's this guy that looks like some sort of bear with a big giant club or mace. This is one of the favorites. Tree Dude. Looks like some sort of tree creature. I don't know all the proper names of these, because I literally just unboxed it today. So I have not read through the manual, or I haven't looked at the stat cards or anything like that. And no, it could be. There's some sort of wizard here. This one is awesome. I like this miniature. It's like reminds me of that movie, what was it called? Little Shop of Horrors or something? We had a big plant that grew so big it could eat people. So there's that. Nessage paint. Wrong stream, buddy. You're thinking Maicho's stream. This is Tabletop Gamer. We do creds here, not paint. There's this little thing. There's this dude. There's actually two of these guys. Big giant axe. Like, look at the size of that axe. These models are huge, by the way. Like, I'll show you guys the, it's a little bit hard to tell, but here's an orc. So, I think you get the idea. Like, this is here's a troll blood for size comparison. These dudes are pretty big. There's actually two of them in here. Two of those. This is another one that people liked. Centaur. Centaur girl. Then we got Sniper Girl. Steampunk Sniper Girl. I like this model. She's pretty cool. A few more. Some sort of knight. This guy's got a crossbow. Cool looking hat. There's, I think, 3 or 4 of these. Basically knights on birds. Birds, griffins, I don't know what these are, but a bunch of those in here. This one we've already seen. There's like a little statue of some sort of plants growing over it. Then there's a bunch of these like plant-looking dudes. Cabbage people. I'm sure all these characters have really cool names in the actual game, but I haven't read through the manual, whatever. So you guys would have to look it up, or maybe once I play the game a few times, or paint some of these, I'll know their actual names. This one's kind of cool too. More cabbage people. More cabbage people. There's 6 of these in here too. These like squirrels. Crazy squirrels with big tails and spikes on them. Actually, I'll just put these to one side so I can throw these. More cabbage people. There's these little duck platypus type things. Again, I think there's about 6 of those. More cabbage people. This guy's got a big carrot. Another duck dude. Platypus, whatever. More squirrels. Some of these. Treasure chests. Another one of those. Another one of those. Another one of those. Chicken. Bird. Angry. With, looks like a pirate patch. Another one of those. Another cabbage person. A cat. Innocent looking cat. A pig with a Viking hat on. Another guy on a bird. Another one of these. Another one of these. Another squirrel. Another squirrel. Treasure chest. A dog. Another treasure chest. An elf. Carrot dude again. Little tiny dragon. Another one of these dudes. I don't really know what this is. A pig? Maybe? Not really. The nose doesn't look like a pig. No idea what this is. Kind of looks like a pig, but not really. Treasure chest, squirrel. So that's it. There's, I think it was... What did it say? 58. So there's 58 actual miniatures in here. The way you see them here in the box is how they come. Well, they were in bags, but they're all pre-assembled. They're all pre-assembled. There's no assembly required. But they aren't... they're pre-assembled, but I noticed they weren't one piece, meaning it's not like they're just one cast like this. They were actually assembled. Like you can see there, this piece was separate. The bottom part was separate. So it's kind of like how... whatchamacallit? War Machine miniatures, they come with like 3 or 4 pieces and you assemble them. These ones are already done for you. And they're pretty well done. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The definitely a lot of miniatures in here. And then there's the dice and the cards and a bunch of booklets that I guess you can play the game in arcade mode and in sorry, not this one. Where's the other one? Classic mode. Not sure what the differences are. I'm assuming arcade is a little bit faster. Classic mode. There's a fast start. There's an explorer's handbook, which has I think the backstory of the of this world. Quick start rules if you just want to dive in and play the game real fast. There's 5 or 6 pages here. So yeah, that's Super Dungeon Explorer. Or Explorer. And that's from Ninja Division and Soda Pop Miniatures. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? We are at 7,300 for the giveaway. Oh yeah? I'm gonna have to check out his stream. What time does he normally stream? Because I think I followed him, but I don't remember ever seeing any of his streams pop up, so maybe when I'm sleeping? $74.04, guys. Silent just threw some more in there. $74.04. Looks like he's going all in. He's pushing for the giveaway and then hoping probably to get the one win off the one raffle. Colors for the NIDs. I'm not 100% sure yet. I was originally thinking of doing a black and yellow. I've seen a few people do like a kind of a wasp type thing where they're black and then they have like yellow stripes and stuff. It makes them look like a big, huge hive of wasp-looking creatures. That was my original idea, what I wanted to do with them. But that was before I kind of wanted to use them to learn how to airbrush. I don't know if I would be able to do that part unless I did the unless I airbrushed the yellow on and then painted the black on with a brush. I'm not sure. But then I also did a little bit of... I discovered this little technique with the when I was painting these aliens, using dry brushing and ghost tints. So I don't know. I'm undecided. I think what I'll probably end up doing is take take some of the gaunts and experiment. Maybe do 3 or 4 different color schemes. Simon Ekalb, or Simone Ekalb, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Drowsy Drag, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, to be honest with you, Groovy, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I want to experiment with a few things, and I don't mind sacrificing a few of the gaunts in the name of experimenting with different colors. I can tell you for sure I don't want to paint them the way that they look like on the box. I can't stand the standard color that the nids are on the box. Just does absolutely nothing for me. I think they could be made to look so much better. But yeah, I like yellows. My models always end up having some yellow in them. Like my orcs, yellows. My Blood Bowl orcs that I started to paint, yellows again. So, Chaos, yellows. Iron Warriors. I don't know, lots of yellows. I like yellows. It's hard color to paint, but I want to get good at it. I like really high contrast colors. Do you play Nids, Groovy? Yeah, yellows and whites are hard to paint for me. But whites, I don't really... I mean, it depends what you're painting, but I don't get excited about whites, you know what I mean? Like, you put in so much work to make white look good, and it still just looks white. But yellows, on the other hand, you put in a lot of work, but they actually look kind of cool. Yeah, purple might be a good one. Especially since I got two, since I got two of these beaten purples. Purple and yellow. Yeah, that might be a good combo. Collecting arcs, nice. Yeah, whites and yellows are tough. Yeah, I've seen your Eldar. Looks good, man. All right, so we're at 24. 24. Are you gonna do yellow on your orcs, Groovy? Or are you gonna go for red so they go faster? Nice, bad moons. I like it. Bad moons. We are the orcs with the most teeth. Teeths. Yep. I almost made my on-stream currency teeths, but I kind of figured since I paint more than just orcs, people who are not into, who don't know too much about orcs wouldn't get it. Creds are a little bit more of a universally understood word. Speaking of which, let me check on the giveaway. See if anybody snuck anything in when I wasn't paying attention. 7,400, guys. 7,400. Oh, man. Let's see. 50, 5,100. 5,100 more creds, and we've got ourselves a giveaway. Does key lime have teeth? Really? I thought his was like limes or something, isn't it? I don't know. I get so confused with all the stream currencies. I get even more confused when like some people have two currencies on their stream where they have like one type of currency and then they have like another one that you can exchange like some of these for something else, and then from that you can do giveaways and whatever. I just get really confused. Mostly because I watched so many streamers. It's hard to keep track after a while. Yeah, credits is easy. Yeah, that's why before I started mine, I kind of thought through it and I wanted to see what do I want to do, and looked at what a bunch of people were doing, and I wanted to keep it as simple as possible and consistent across, like all of us at Tabletop Gamer Crew, the four of us that stream, we all have a different name for our currency, just so people can distinguish between the four different streamers. But the way that our creds or whatever our currency works is the same on all four of us, all four of our streams. And then when we start doing, well, I'm already doing giveaways, but when the other guys start doing giveaways, we're gonna aim to do them the same way, so that just to keep it consistent, so people only have to learn one system for our Tabletop Gamer Crew. Every streamer does it a little bit differently, but we just want to kind of keep it simple. How did the crew come about? We pretty much, all four of us, we're friends in real life, and we live pretty close to each other. So, Agata is actually my sister, and Jabil and Chris are friends of mine. So we just kind of decided to form a group so that when we do streaming or anything like that, we can kind of learn from each other, because we're all pretty new to painting, and I mean, I've been painting for a little bit longer than the other guys, but as far as playing the game, we're all pretty much brand new, so it's more fun. It's easier to do it when you have a few friends that are into it as well. If I consider dice as an option, fits the idea of tabletop gaming would be consistent with everyone pretty easily. Yeah, I looked at dice. Dice was one of the options we looked at. Five more. Your mates are like 2 hours away. To be honest, we mostly hang out online as well for Tabletop Gamer Crew because we're just so busy with other things going on. But sometimes we'll do, like we'll all go to a games workshop together, or we'll go to the local gaming store to go shopping. Talk each other into buying more stuff than we intended to. Hey, Emsk, how's it going? Uh-oh. How many credits do you have? Or creds, I should say. Oh! Nakas! When did you sneak another 100 creds in there? I didn't even notice. Nakas came in, 7,504. So now we're at, what, exactly 5,000 away from a... 5,000 away from the next giveaway. I'm doing well. Working on some more NIDs. Trying to get all my Hormagaunts done. Sneaky, sneaky. Naka's left for dinner last time and missed the giveaway, so now he's like, nope, nope. I'm having dinner early. Gonna sneak some creds into the mix when nobody's looking. Oh, we got another one. Drowsy Dragon throwing in some creds into the mix. 76.89. Groovy throwing in some. 78.79. Getting closer. Somebody do the math on that. When the numbers get that confusing, I have no idea. What, 3,700 or so to go? Who's gonna put us over the top? Who will it be this time? In case you guys are just tuning in, what we're doing is the for the giveaway activator. If you want to throw some creds into the activator, type in !activate and then space and the number of creds. Once we activate the giveaway, whether it's on today's stream, tomorrow, the next day, whenever it is, we're going to be doing the we're giving away the Hodgepodge effigy for Malifaux. That will be what we do the raffle for. Sir Fargo comes in $15 donate. Nice. Thank you so much. All right, let me hit you up with your bonus creds. All right, let me do this right away here. Boom! Sarvargo just got himself 15,000 creds. This just got interesting. $15,220. Nice. Memnor threw in 121. 78, 79. Oh, I always find it so interesting with as soon as we have some uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, hang on, hang on. This is what happened last time, right in the middle of building Tyranid. Sarvargo puts us over the top. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that explosion there. 13,000. All right, guys. We got to stop what we're doing. We got to do the giveaway. Where did I put the little box? Oh, it's right here. Put it in a safe place. Here we go. This is what we're giving away. Malifaux, Hodgepodge Effigy. Does the $500 overlay go into the next one? Yeah, I'll throw that into the next one. Yeah, it's only fair because we went over. We were only going for $12,500, so yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Flickster, because I totally would have even... I didn't even consider that. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, we'll throw the next 500, so we'll start the next one at 500. But let's get this one done first. So let me get this set up for you guys here. Okay, so... Man, I hope nobody left for dinner. Nakas. So far, you'll bring it back. Oh, that's funny. Be right back, dinner, guys. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so we're giving away Hodge, Effigy, 1,000. Everybody gets a free ticket. And alright, guys, it started. So basically, just to get your first free ticket, just type in exclamation point ticket space 1, and then if you have enough creds, if you want to get more tickets, you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna throw up, let's see. There we go. Alright, guys, we got 4 so far. Sarvargo's got one in there. Drowsy Dragon. Flickster's got one in. Silence got one in. Groovy. Naka's coming in with 2 more. Paint Slinger's got one. Memnar's coming in. If you guys are on the stream, make sure you get your free ticket. Exclamation point ticket 1. Even if you don't have enough creds for a ticket, you get your first one free. So make sure you get one in there. Mort's coming in for another one. Mort nearly missed it. Look at all those names scrolling through. Groovy, Nagas, Paint Slinger, Memnar, Nasjak. Nasjak just like, how badly do I want this? So here's the item once again, guys. So it's Hodgepodge Effigy for Malifaux. This is what he looks like. Gunslinger. He's got a gun in one arm, knife in the other. Looks like a bandana over his, covering the bottom part of his face. Flickster coming in, a few more tickets. Amp's coming in for another couple tickets. Yeah, Flickster, if you do 1 and 1 and 1, you get 3. It's just that it displays it on the screen as individual tickets. Like, see, you got here 1 and 2, but that's actually 3 tickets. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, every time you type in ticket, you're buying another ticket. I don't think there's a way to, I don't think there's a way to back it up. Sorry, dude. Yeah, if you type in ticket 1 and then ticket 1, you're buying 2 tickets. It's kind of like every time you type in ticket, you're buying whatever you type in after that. Yeah, Deepbot's totally different. Revlo works differently. Slade revealing his, or redeeming his free ticket. Anybody else who's in lurk mode? Time to wake up. If you haven't gotten your free ticket, come in, get your free tickets. Get your free tickets! Omega Bane getting his free ticket. Yeah, Deepbot works totally different. Sorry, buddy. There's no way for me to actually like select, like there's no, I can't like, you know, click on something and refund you a ticket or whatever. Once you buy it, you bought it. Slade. This is work, man. Slade just like hung up on his boss. He's talking to his boss, or he was in a meeting. Guys, I gotta go. I'll be right back. There's a giveaway going on. I'm out. Spun around in his chair and ran off. Alright guys, so we've got 3 more minutes. As soon as that, sorry, 2 more minutes. As soon as that counter hits 9 minutes, I'm hitting that draw button, draw a winner, and we're gonna draw a winner. Yeah, Groovy, hang on. You got less than 2 minutes to go. Then you can go to sleep. I'm actually going to be logging off after this draw as well. I'll show you guys what the next giveaway is going to be. And then I got to log off for the night. I think Jabil just came on, so I'll pass. We'll go raid his stream. Oh man, we tried to do a raid yesterday, and we went to, I said what we were gonna do is gonna go to Jabil's stream and just everybody types in the word butts. And then I ran in there and I typed in butts, and I think I was the only one for like 2 minutes, and then somebody else came in and typed in butts. It was probably the worst raid in the history of Twitch raiding. Only 2 people showed up. I think that there was a third. Not in here, Flickster. We gotta do it on Jabil's stream afterwards. I felt like what's his name? Will Ferrell in what was that movie? The one where he's like, "We're going streaking," where he gets drunk. Frank the Tank drunk. And then he's like running down the street naked. He's like, "We're going streaking!" And his wife pulls up in her car with her friends. They're like, "What are you doing, honey?" He's like, "We're streaking!" She looks behind him and it's like, there's no one there. He's by himself. That's kind of what it felt like yesterday when we went to Raid Jabil's channel and I was the only... Well, I think there was two more people afterwards. But I went in there first and I'm like, "Butts!" And they were kind of like, "What? What's going on? What's this?" It's only funny when everybody does it. Old school, that's the name. Alright guys, 2 seconds. I'm hitting the button now. Drawing a winner, and the winner is... Flickster! Flickster! There you go, buddy. Your ticket's paid off. 00 Flick. Flickster takes it. That's 2 you've won now, right? You just won the one yesterday, right? Flickster Fixter! 00 Flick. 00 Flick wins it again. Rigged! Rigged! Hacks! I told you guys, Flickster is some sort of like secret agent. I don't know what he does, but he's probably got like... He's probably got like MI5 or MI6 or MI7 hacking my Revlo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that third ticket. Some sort of hack. I don't know what it is, but some sort of hack. So yeah, congratulations, buddy. You got the Hodgepodge effigy. And I'll show you guys. So for the next one, we're going to be doing this. Brutal effigy. Very similar, but a little bit different. This guy's got the he's the gunslinger. He's got the revolver, and he's on the back. He's got the He carries with him just oh man, my brain is totally not working today. A coffin. So he'll shoot you, put you in the coffin, throw you on the back, just carry you around. Well, Sarvarga, you've got Sarvarga, you got some creds piled up. Oh, let me set up the next one, and I'll throw the 500 creds into it. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna complete this one. Okay, so we've got the next one set up. And because we went over on the previous one, let me throw that 500 right in there to get it started. So activate 500. All right, guys. So the next one is all set up. Maybe that'll happen next stream. Tomorrow, most likely, I'm thinking. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Did we just trigger another one? What's happening here? Holy crap! We've got another one, guys. Oh man, I hope people didn't leave for dinner. Oh man. Groovy's like, come on guys, I gotta go to sleep. Another giveaway, guys. Another giveaway. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Giveaway. Set up. Brutal effigy. Brutal effigy. Alright, first ticket free. Alright guys, it's live. You can go ahead and start getting your tickets. Oh man, here we go. Nakaz is in there. Didn't go for dinner. Had dinner early. Drowsy Dragon coming in with another ticket. Nessage, another ticket. Groovy ticket. Ooh, Nessage throwing in 2 extras in there. Mevnor's coming in. Flickster's coming in with a ticket. Silent. Flickster, 3 for 3? I don't know, man. Paint Slinger. And yeah, guys, we went over again. We're at we went to 13,015. So I'm gonna throw another 515 credits to the next giveaway after this one's done. Yeah, if Flick wins, it's Illuminati for sure. We'll be like this, everybody. As soon as Flick comes in the room, start throwing up the symbols. Double O Flick. Oh, man. Okay, guys, because I know some of you have to go to sleep and I gotta go to bed too. This time, I know I usually count it up to 9 minutes, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows what they're doing right now, so I'm gonna go up to 5 minutes. As soon as that timer hits 5 minutes, I'm hitting that draw button. So if you don't get your tickets in before then, you'll have to wait till the next giveaway. Yeah, the choreography dancers. Just over a minute left, guys. Get your tickets in. Get your tickets. Get your free tickets. Silent. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We'll see if Illuminati hits the stream. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. We're down to 20 seconds. All right, 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nakas! Nakas wins it. Nakas didn't go for dinner. He went for dinner early. That's why he won this time. Congratulations, Nakas. There you go, Brutal Effigy. This one goes out to Nakas. Congratulations, man. Alright, guys, I'll show you what the next giveaway is going to be. Yeah, boy! All right, guys, this will be the next giveaway. The Guilty. This one actually comes with 3 miniatures. Dinner early from now on. There you go, man. So this is the Malifaux, the Guilty. I'll show them off in a little bit more detail probably on the next stream, but I will go and create that community goal right now, so that I can throw in those, what was it, 515? 515 creds. This one's going to be, yeah, this one's 25,000 creds. Let me just complete this one. Edit. Start that. All right, hang on, guys. Okay, so we're already at 340 with your guys' contributions. I'm just gonna throw in Sarvargo. Thanks for throwing some in there. Drowsy Dragon. Who else did I miss? Flickster threw some in. Sarvargo. I think I got everybody. If I missed somebody, sorry about that. Whoever's thrown in. It only shows me the last person, so I can't really tell, but I think I got everybody. Drowsy Dragon, Flickster, Sarvargo. Yeah, no, I haven't put mine in yet. I haven't done mine yet. Just want to make sure I saw everybody else's, so... Activate... 515... All right, guys. So we're at 8:55. We're at 8:55 towards the next giveaway, which will be the guilty. So it's all right, Nakas. Doesn't matter. It's all good. I'll ship it to you as long as it's on planet Earth. You're good. If you got a ticket to Mars with Tesla, dude. You gotta... I only ship on this planet, so... Yeah, Drowsy threw in some creds in there. I saw that, yeah. I mentioned it. Yeah, Drowsy threw in 140. Thank you for that, Drowsy Dragon. Alright, guys, let's go raid... so this will probably... maybe tomorrow? We'll see. Let's go raid Jabil's stream and everybody go in there and say butts. We'll have some fun with this. Hopefully it won't be an embarrassment like yesterday, because that was just too funny. Hold on. So what I'll do is I'm going to throw in the link in the chat. I'm gonna host him, but I'm gonna host him, but make sure you guys click on the link in this chat so that you go over to his channel, or when I do host him, click the link at the top where it says, you know, go to this channel, so that so that you're not typing butts in my chat. I mean, you can type butts in here as well, but for the raid, make sure you click through to his channel. So here's the link. Let's all go there right now and type in butts. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.